Rex Dixon, creative director on EA Sports, Madden NFL, and you're watching Hollywood Sports.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Hollywood Sports. Hey guys, I want to do a Washington Redskins 2017-2018 prediction on their schedule. You know, I saw on Twitter today that I can't remember who did it. It was a score or somebody on Twitter. They said the Washington Redskins would go 5-11. That was their prediction. I was like, what? Not even 8-8? They're talking about 5-11? 5-11? Are you kidding me? So anyway, guys, I decided to do this video and see what I think they're truly going to do. I'm going to do the best I can because, you know, Washington made a lot of changes on offense. They lost Pierre Garçon and Deshaun Jackson. On defense, man, they got a lot of free agents, made a lot of changes to the defense. They got a new defensive coordinator. So Washington's got a lot of things that needs to be seen and needs to be proven. But I do think their defense is a lot better. One, because they got more talent. Two, because they have more depth now. You know, there's a lot of people that was on injury last year that's back now. You know, Josh Dawson, the rookie receiver, is back from TCU. So this will be his second. Well, actually, he's still going to be a rookie because he didn't play last year. You got Gillette, a linebacker, outside linebacker. So there's a lot of things. Washington is going to have a lot of depth, man. And so I think they're going to be a better team, but it still has to be proven. As you can see, guys, in week 1, we go up against the Philadelphia Eagles on Fox on September the 10th at 1:00 p.m. on Fox. And the game is at home here in Washington at FedEx Field. And you know, last year we beat the Eagles 27-20 in week 6. The first time we played them, we beat them 27-20. And I think again we can beat them this year because Philly really they started out hot, but they didn't play consistently. I think teams started to figure them out, and their talent really showed up that they weren't that good. When teams start watching film on them, kind of see what they were doing when they got hot like that. As you can see, my messages are popping up from my videos. Anyway, so yeah, I think we can get this, guys. I think we can get this win right here. Let me keep a tally so I don't forget. I think matter of fact, I'm gonna put it on my pad right here. I think we can get week 1. I think we can get week 1 against Philly. All right, that's one win. Okay, in week 2 we have to go to the Rams. Now, I can't remember if they're in LA or where, San Diego Rams. Is that what they're going to be called? I'm not sure. Anyway, I like to call them the Los Angeles Rams. That's going to be September 17th at 4:25 p.m. Another game on Fox. It's another game on TV. I'm liking that. Okay, guys. And we didn't play the Rams last year, but the Rams are a pretty good team, especially on defense. And you know, our offense is still not proven yet. We got some receivers that need to step up. You know, we got I think we're going to do pretty good, guys. But we're going to be on the road against the LA Rams. But you know what? I'm going to give us this win because of Goff, man. What's his name? Goff? I don't remember his name, but I think their quarterback Goff, he's going to be his second year. I don't think he's ready yet. Jared Goff, that's his name. I don't think he's ready yet, guys. And because of that, when your quarterback is not ready to roll, and they may try to get him to be the starter this year, but I just don't think he's ready, guys. I think we got a better defense. I think we got some pass rushers now with the 2 boys from Alabama. We got some good down linemen like Zeke Hood and the boys, man. I think we're going to create a lot of pressure. I think we can get this game on the road. It might be close, but I think we can pull out the win. So I'm going to give us another win, guys. We're going to be 2-0. We're going to be 2-0, baby. 2-0. All right, let's go to week 3, September 24th at 8:30. It's going to be on NBC, and we're going to be at home again against the Raiders, guys. We're going to be at home against the Raiders. Now, the Raiders are a very good team. Now, I believe if Derek Carr didn't get their quarterback, Derek Carr didn't get hurt last year, they would have made some noise in the playoffs, guys. But like I said, if you don't have a good quarterback at the helm, you can forget everything you got. You can have all the talent in the world, but if your quarterback is not worthy of winning, your quarterback's just not it, you cannot win football games. And that was proven last year when the Oakland Raiders fell apart when Derek Carr got hurt. So, but you know what, man? We're at home. We're not really proving. See, this makes us tough, man. I think we're going to have a better defense. You know, Raiders got a good defense. I'm a say that's going to be our first loss, guys. Them Raiders, man, they looked really good last year. They got a lot of guys coming back. They didn't have a lot of breakup on their team and during the off season. So, you know what? I'm going to give that one to the Raiders, man. I want to say Washington, but they can't win them all, guys. And the Raiders are a very, very good team. So we're going to give that win to the Raiders. Then we go down to week 4, October 2nd at 8:30 on ESPN against the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City, guys. That's a tough call. Kansas City's pretty good. But you know what? It's on the road, guys, and that's going to be really tough. It's a night game. You know what? I'm going to give us another loss, guys. I'm going to give us another loss. I'm trying to be realistic, guys. When you got a new team, a new nucleus, a new defensive coordinator, they're going to have to, unless they gel really quick between fall camp and preseason, they're going to be doing a lot of figuring things out during the season. See what works, see what don't work, who works in this position, who works in that position. I think Washington has a lot of work to do. Even though they got the talent, they got a lot of work to do, guys. So I'm going to say the Chiefs are going to take week 4. So right now we're 2-2. And then we got a bye week in week 5. Hopefully that's a time they can take that week, get some things together. Hey man, hey, what if they're 4-0? What if they're 3-1? I'll take it. I'll even take 2-2. I would like to have 3-1 after 4 weeks. 3-1, man. But the only game I know for sure they're probably going to lose is the Raiders. Hey, anything can happen. But I'm going to say the Raiders are a pretty good team, man. They were clicking like, they were just clicking, guys, on all cylinders. Okay, then we go to week 6, October 15th at 1 o'clock on Fox. Man, we got a lot of games on TV this year against the San Francisco 49ers. I'm going to go ahead and give us that win right now. They really don't have a quarterback. They got a quarterback. I can't remember his name, but he just haven't had enough playing time. Like I said, I think Washington's defense is going to make some noise in that game. So we're going to take week 6, guys. We're going to take week 6. So after week 6, guys, we are 3-2. How's that sound? We are 3-2 after week 6. Of course, we had a bye week in week 5. Okay, let's go to week 7, October 23rd at 8:30 on ESPN against the Philadelphia Eagles. But this time it's going to be in Philadelphia. And you know, last year we beat Philly in week 13, 27-22. So we beat Philly twice. Everybody in the NFC East, we played twice. And we beat Philly twice. And like I said, in that second game, we beat them. We beat them in week 13, 27-22. And in week 1, we beat them 27-20. So it was pretty much the same type of scores in those games. And like I said, man, the Eagles are just not there yet, especially on defense. So I think we will get week 7. All right. Right now we are 4-2. Looking good at 4-2. Okay, let's get on down here to the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowgirls in week 8, October 29th at 4:25 on Fox. Another game on Fox against the Dallas Cowboys. Now this first game, we are at home at FedEx Field. We are at home at FedEx Field. I think that's going to give us an advantage because we're home. But you know, Zeke and Dak Prescott, man, those guys going to be even better in the second year, better in the offense, knowing what's going on. They got used to the speed of the game. They're going to be more experienced. Dallas picked up some good defensive guys on that defense in the draft. So, man, I'm going to say it's a toss-up. But just because Washington is at home, I'm going to say Washington going to win by 3. Washington has got it. Man, they had Dallas in both of those games last year. But anyway, I'm going to give it to Washington, guys, because they're at home. I think they're going to surprise Dallas in that game. Again, because of the defense. I think the defense is like double better than last year. Washington really got killed in their secondary in a lot of games they lost. They stopped the run. Not excellent, but they did a great job. I wouldn't say great. They did an average job stopping the run to keep their team in the game. but they couldn't get out the field, guys, because the secondary was a mess. They got some good people in the secondary right now, so I think they're going to be doing good, guys. They got DJ Swearinger. They got Sue Cravens back there at safety, and Swearinger back there at free safety. You know, you got Josh Norman and you got Rashard Brilliant on the other side. We got some good linebackers in there. Like I said, Gillette's going to be rolling around in there, man. We got the rookies from Alabama. I think we're going to be solid on defense once that defensive coordinator come up with some good schemes and use our talent like we're supposed to. All right, guys. Then we go to week 9. We go at Seattle, guys. We go at Seattle, November the 5th at 4:05 on Fox. Man, we got a lot of games on Fox against Seattle down here in Seattle. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and chalk that up for us as a loss. Man, I've been checking out the Seattle Seahawks, man. They are looking good, man. They are strong. You know, they always talk about the Seahawks here on this local news, man. I'm telling you, man, the Seahawks might have going on a Super Bowl run. They are ready, man. They got their stuff together. Russell Wilson is healthy too, so I'm gonna say Seattle will win that game in Seattle. You cannot go in Seattle and it's in front of the 6th man and expect to go in and get a win. That's a tough task, and a lot of teams have failed trying to go to Seattle and get that win. So I'm just gonna give us an L on that one. We're gonna take the L on that one, guys. And in week 9, we're gonna take that L. Okay. Then we're going to go to week 10, guys. I hope this is not taking too long. November 12th, the 10th week at 1 o'clock on Fox again against the Minnesota Vikings. I think the Minnesota Vikings are really trying to get it together. They really haven't found themselves yet, especially at quarterback. They got a good quarterback. I can't remember his name. He's coming off injury. I don't even know if he's going to be healthy yet. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Hey, man, so I'm going to go ahead and give us that win, guys. We're going to be at home against Minnesota in week 10. So I'm going to give us that win. All right, week 11 against the New Orleans Saints in New Orleans. And the Saints, man, they got a terrific offense. The Saints has a terrific offense. They just don't have no defense. Now, I don't know what they did in free agency. I don't know what they did in the draft. But if they can get that defense to hang in there, man, they can make some noise this year. And we're going to be on the road in New Orleans. That's going to be a tough one, guys. That's going to be a tough one. So I'm going to go ahead and give us a loss on that one. I'm going to go ahead and take the loss on that. Road wins are hard to get, guys. And like I said, if Washington's clicking, I'll be great if we get that one. But I'm going to say we're not going to get that one. Okay, we go to week 12 to the New York Giants. We are down here in week 12. The game's going to be on NBC. And we're going to be at home again. I like the matchups that we're going to have at home against these Giants, man. And you know what? That's another close game. Let's see. Last year, we beat the Giants 29-27 in week 3. When we played the Giants, we beat them 29-27. That was a great football game. That was a good win for us. And since we're going to be home, guys, I think we're going to take week 12. I'm going to give us week 12. Y'all might say, Hollywood, you're giving these boys too many wins. But guys, right now the Washington Redskins are up in the air, man. And I'm giving them these wins because I think that defense is going to surprise some people this year. And the offense. I think Terrell Pryor is going to make some noise. I think Crowder's going to get even better. The rookie Josh Dawson they got my man Brian Quick from the Rams. I think they're going to be good on offense. They got Robert Kelly in the backfield. They got a bunch of backs back there, man. They got that new rookie, Ruben. I can't think of his name. Anyway, I think Washington's going to be fine, guys. And I think they're going to be at home. FedEx Field's going to be going crazy. I think they can get to Eli Manning again. I think Washington's going to have a tremendous pass rush. And I think they can get that win. So let's go to week 13 against these Dallas Cowboys at Dallas. At Dallas, you know what? Dallas plays very well at home. They got a really tough team. They strengthen that defense, especially at cornerback. So I'm going to go ahead and give us a loss on that one. We are not going to beat Dallas twice in a row in the year. So logically and realistically, for Washington to go down and get 2, especially going to Dallas and getting a game, I'm not going to say that. So I'm going to give Dallas this game. All right. So that's going to be a loss in week 13. We go to week 14, December 10th. against the San Diego Chargers. We have to go to San Diego. When you talking about flying from DC to California, and that game's at 4:05, that's going to be a tough one. I think Washington will have a better team, but going on the road, guys, I don't think it's going to work in San Diego. You're looking at December the 10th. It still might be warm in San Diego. Who knows how the weather's going to be, but I don't think it's going to have any snow in week 14. So I'm going to say we're going to have a loss, guys. I think we're going to lose that game going that far on the road. It might be a close game. If we win it, I'll be happy. Okay, then we go December 17th and week 15. We are back home at the Arizona Cardinals. I think Arizona Cardinals got a good team, man. But their offense is getting old. I just don't think they're quite. They're gonna have to. Some young people gonna have to stick them heads up on the Cardinals, man. They've been rolling with the same squad for a long time. I'm gonna give us a W on that one. Again, because we're at home, and I think our defense is gonna make some noise this year. If we go to week 16, December 24th, Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve at 1 o'clock against the Denver Broncos. They really don't have a quarterback. I don't think that's on CBS. I'm gonna give us that win also, guys. I'm gonna give us that win because we're at home and the Broncos just don't have it together yet. And then December 31st, guys, New Year's Eve at 1 o'clock on Fox, we are going on the road to New York to play the Giants. The Giants, the Giants, the Giants, the Giants. The Giants picked up some good people, man. You know what? Let's go ahead and take the L on that one. Let's go ahead and take the L on that one, guys, because there's a lot of things Washington has to figure out. There's a lot of things we don't know how they're going to do. Everything is tossed in the air. That's probably why I saw them online predicted to go 5-11. Let's see how many games do I have them winning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, wait, I got it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I got them winning 9 games, guys. 9-6. Is that 9-6? No, I can't count, guys. That's 9-7. 9-7. That's 16. 9-7. I got Washington going 9-7. And with the NFC East, usually 9-7 is not going to do it. Washington needs to go 10-6, I think, to make the playoffs. At least 10-6. So somehow they're going to have to win an extra game. But I got them winning 9 games on this schedule, guys. Maybe they can get another one. Let's hope they can get 9. But I clearly see them doing better than 5-11. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. All right, guys. Let me know what you think Washington's going to do. I got them going 9-7. The way I look at the schedule right now, they're really unproven. They got too many new players, new defensive coordinators, a lot of new things on Washington right now. Kirk Cousins in the middle of trying to get a contract done. Look like he's going to be, they're going to set him up for another year without a contract. So they're going to franchise him again, which they already done. But I don't think they're going to reach a contract deal. And let's hope Kirk Cousins has a good year, man. That defense makes some noise. All right, guys, that's it. If you enjoyed the video, guys, hit that like button. But if you're new to the channel, guys, Hollywood Sports, the team of Hollywood Sports, not just me, the team of Hollywood Sports is trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. And guys, get on the bus, join the team of Hollywood Sports, man, and let's do it together. Let's do it together. But in the comment section, guys, let me know what you think Washington can be based on this schedule. Let me know what you think their record can be. And as always, until next time, everybody, thanks for watching.